Good morning and welcome back to another episode. Today is gonna be awesome, I can feel it, but we are gonna get in the car shortly. I have a little bit more paperwork to do, and then we are going to be headed west. We have a long drive, a long week ahead of some awesome meetings. I am super stoked to be driving our VR and MR for healthcare and medical education forward. We're gonna be meeting some really cool people in Kalamazoo. That's the first stop for this road trip, should we call it. It should be awesome. So why don't we get going on this? Let's do it. So, we made it to Kalamazoo. I had a few very intense and very awesome meetings. We just got to the Delta. Let's go get settled a little and stop, unwind, and then we can have a chat. Let's do this. Okay, so while the latest meetings were about mixed reality, virtual reality, augmented reality, and demoing our AR app, which was incredible, and in the next coming days, there's gonna be more demos and stuff, and I will drop a link to a full demo video, but I mean, I'm stoked. I have the new Oculus Pro, kind of an awkward angle. I'm gonna try better next time, but one thing that's come up time and time again in conversations when looking at changing policy and innovating in policy or policy with innovation is how do you go about with project management and where do those two worlds beautifully align? So I'm gonna try a new segment, so stick around with me. Let's do this. Good morning. It is a bright and cold Friday morning. I am in downtown Kalamazoo, Michigan at the gorgeous Delta Hotel. You can see it behind me. We have a hectic travel day today, followed by some amazing meetings coming up. We are going to be exploring the world of virtual reality, mixed reality, augmented reality, so like in healthcare education, in policy. You can't start this day without breakfast. So that's what we're doing. So breakfast was delish. Very big portions, but delish. We are now in the car and we are heading for a lunch meeting with a friend. And that is in a little city, town, call it what you want, called Herbert, Michigan. And it's about an hour away. So we're gonna enjoy the scenery roll by. And then from there, we're off to ChicagoLand. So, finishing that meeting, it was interesting. Lunch was good. Sorry I couldn't bring you in for the ride, but we are back in the car and we are now heading to suburban Chicagoland. It's going to be about an hour and a half, 2 hour drive. And when we get there, we'll get to the hotel, we'll get checked in, get settled. Got some more work, 2 Zoom meetings, and then we will probably find somewhere cool for dinner. So I'm excited to get back to suburban Chicagoland, and let's continue this great day. So we made it into the hotel room, just a quick little tour, little kitchen area, bedroom, little closet thing, and bathroom. There you have it, that's the hotel room. I have a VR demo happening in about 35 minutes. I'm exhausted. Yeah, today was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, but stick around. Okay, so last meeting is over with. I am utterly exhausted, but the demo was really cool. I'm going to put a little sample here of the AR app.
Hi there, this is a demonstration of our AR Anatomy app. For the uninitiated, AR stands for Augmented Reality, which is similar to VR or virtual reality. Unlike VR, however, AR does not simulate an entirely new environment. It instead uses the camera on my phone and my screen to insert a digital thing into a real-world environment. As you can see, this is our office with a skeleton floating in it. It's fancy. I can walk around the skeleton here, as well as get closer to it, taking a look at all the different ways that I can move around it. I can go even below it, you see the feet, the metatarsals, all of those things. Our app can also do things like rotate it up and down, making sure that we can fully turn the skeleton around this way or that way. I can also put up an info panel that displays the name of the thing. We can use it to do a variety of different things, including adding a title or some valuable information to the object. I can also switch out the objects that we're currently seeing. As you can see, there's a skull over here, and the info panel switched to cranium. By getting rid of the info panel and switching the object again to this little rib cage piece, when I pop up the info panel again, it says thoracic skeleton instead. We have a bunch of different models here doing different things that can all be manipulated with these buttons here. Yeah, and that's a short demonstration of the app in its current state.
Okay, so we are back at the hotel. We had dinner. It was delicious. Onion soup, barbecue chicken wings was really, really good. We are gonna watch some TV now, call it a night. We are exhausted. It's been an awesome day. Tomorrow is gonna be just as awesome, so stick around. and let's have a good night.